Look at that.
I got some helping, hunting and harvesting for you guys, so stay tuned.
Well, everybody, I hope everyone had a blessed Merry Christmas and is having a good New Year's. Coming down to check on the boat because in a couple weeks I'm hoping to get her put out and do some tur hunting out in the ocean. But this video is going to be a little different. I'm going to have a couple short clips in it, and I'm also going to have an adventure where just a few weeks ago I went out with my wife and son, got some mussels down in a really cool location, and I'm going to show you guys that. I'm just coming down now to check on the boat, make sure everything's good to go. Bit of snow in it, no big deal. Look how calm the water is today. But before we get to the mussel adventure, the main part of this video, whoa, ooh, ice and algae, double whammy of slipperiness. I just heard a gunshot, which means somebody's probably out tur hunting now, actually. However, before we get to the video where we were finding and harvesting mussels, I have a couple other things I want to show you. A quick little grouse hunt I did on my way to Gander one day with a buddy of mine. So I'll throw that in there. I'll probably start off with that. Right after that, I got a video to show you guys of me saving a moose from a coyote snare. A young bull moose with little nubs on his head. So I'm going to be compiling a couple small adventures and one bigger adventure in this one video. So stay tuned. Hope you enjoy.
So there's a grouse right there. Unfortunately, my gun is under that seat.
Now I'm going to put him up a tree. If he flies, but I'm see if I can get him up close enough. I got to move all this crap in here first.
You don't want it?
Here, I'll give you the camera.
Alright, I'll be cameraman. Yeah, birdie, birdie.
Stay there, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. We're gonna eat you later. He's starting.
Hey,
he's moving.
Hey.
He's moving a little bit.
Stay there. Hey, don't move. Don't you move. My headphones are on the other side. Stay there. Stay there. Hey, oh, he's gone up in the tree. Hold on, where'd he go? Oh, I can't even get across there. That's all boggy water.
Oh yeah, we can't even get him now.
I'll grab the camera. I can go this way and get across here. I wasn't planning on hunting, but if I can get a free meal, I'll take it. See, I'm looking for like where the opening is. Oh, there he is. I sees him. Yeah, I'll get him. Yeah. He's mine. Ta-da! Hey. Oh, look what you did to my shoes. Oh! Not too shabby. Oh, we got one. Do you want this guy? Because I'm going back home later on today. Will you take him? You'll eat him, will you? Over here.
You see him?
Here you go, buddy.
Man, he's a big boy. Oh,
yeah. 7.5 or 9 shot, 12 gauge full choke, shoot high. It's like hitting him in the head with a hammer.
Where are we gonna put him?
Oh, I'll just throw him in the dump.
Okay, he's bleeding a bit.
Throw him in there. All right. Wow, that was a fun little video, huh? Little hunt. Now you're probably noticing that hunt that there was a side-by-side that didn't look like mine. Well, it is mine. I traded in the old Wolverine and got this CF Moto 1000 U-Force. Built a box in the back so the dogs can be comfortable. And this is mostly because I now have a cabin where I can use as a base for a lot of our adventures on the channel. But I also have a teenage daughter and a wife and my parents, and it's just more comfortable being inside in an enclosed vehicle. I know I've said in the past that real men headbutt the wind, but I'll eat my words. Here's my man card. What's up, chickens? What you guys doing? What are you doing, bud? What do you want? Save the moose! Save the moose! Oh, how did you do that? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, look what I've done! Oh, I don't think any of that. It's just you, buddy. Oh no, you gotta get back in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Anyways, enjoy the video of me saving a young bull moose from a coyote snare.
I was recording just because we were admiring the moose, but then when I realized his leg was sticking out like that, I noticed something was off.
Just a young one. There's a moose here, young moose stuck in a coyote snare. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How did you manage that? How did you manage that? Look at that. How did you manage that? Hey, buddy. Okay. There. I know, I'm putting a lot of faith in that coyote snare. So I'm trying to help you. I know you don't see it, but I can't get any closer to him. Okay. First one using this. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Good boy. Go on. Oh, he's good. Alright. And this is the cable. We snapped it with the side-by-side, and luckily there was no locking mechanism on it. So it should just, you know, loosen up and fall off now that he's gone. So, high five. I called wildlife, but it was going to take them a long time to get out here because we're far between two different areas. So figured I'd do it myself. So he's good to go. Vroom, 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 vroom. Beep, beep. How many people can say that they found a moose in a coyote snare? And how many people can say that they saved a moose from a coyote snare? There's only one person I know who actually have had a moose in the coyote snare, and it's 13 Prevail, another Newfoundlander. He had a big moose in his, and for some reason it just lit down and died. I'll throw a link in the description of his video for that if you want to go check it out. You probably realize that I got Backwoods Barbarian again in the title of my channel. And that's mostly because some people who knew me as Backwoods Barbarian before I left the military, and I could be open about who I am and have my own opinions on things, like the fact pronouns in your bio was stupid. A lot of people knew me as Backwoods Barbarian, and they've come to me and been like, hey, I've been able to find you on YouTube, and I had to tell them I changed my name. So enjoy the venture of us kayaking and canoeing down the coastline, looking to harvest mussels. Quickly though. Just a little out of reach. I'll use this to get them. Look at that.
Almost lost all of them.
Mussels. Well, 300 each of those. And then kind of push down and then pull it against the side of the canoe. There we go. Now we can pivot. That's a nice group. There's one nice one right here. Ah, that's a nice one. You're doing pretty good over there. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Hopefully I don't go down too deep. It's like, oh, it's a quicksand. There. How are you doing with it? You got those under seaweed there, Lacey?
Yeah, but I got out of my kayak.
He's not doing too good. Find mussels this way. Whoa! I almost went over my boot. Let's see, mussels.
So how long does it take mussels to get to that size?
Camera makes him look so far away. Buddy.
There. The strap is broke, so I'll have to. These islands here, we live around there into the harbor. I was gonna put the drone up, but my batteries, I had them charged up a while ago, but they've been kind of sitting, and I guess they self-drained because so now they're just too low. But check out that cool cabin. That's pretty awesome. I don't want to snoop around it too much, but wow, what a spot they got here. So you see the water over there, how rather calm it is. Well, it's calm because of this island that we're on. I don't know if this will be a true island, Lacey. It's still connected a little bit, isn't it, down that way? Pretty that is out there. We're getting to where the harbor opens up now, so we're getting a lot more swells in the water. And we're going over really shallow areas, so the water's forced to push over it. So now what we gotta do is we gotta pick off all the dead shells. This guy here, if I wasn't sure, I know he's alive because he was holding on to stuff. But if I squeeze him sideways a little bit, see how the water, clear water comes out of him? And I can't get him open, so he's alive. We gotta go through every one of these, make sure they're all alive, And then all the dead shells that some of them are clung onto, like these, are gone. See this one here? Watch, I'm gonna turn it sideways. Comes open and it's full of mud. You don't want to be cooking your live mussels with accidental dead ones in there because you'll spoil it and make it taste bad. In the water.
Who taught him how to throw buckets?
The sun is starting to set. We don't really have a lot of time to be picking through these and everything else, so we're going to leave them for tomorrow. We'll come down tomorrow early enough and start working on these and then cooking them up, and I'll show you guys that process then. I got the stove, the propane stove. Probably going to use this pot. It's a fair bit bigger. And we got the mussels there and salt water. I got another jug out there, but I'll leave it there for now, see if I need it or not. But we just got to get the water boiling. It don't take long to cook them. Just gonna give them a stir just to make sure, you know, the hot water is getting to all of them and they're all able to open up. They don't need no more really than probably 6 to 8 minutes. Starting to open up, and if you look inside, look how big it is. It's still very gelatinous, see that? I don't want that, I want that all shrunk up, so they're gonna be about half the size of that. We'll open this one up. You see that? Much smaller, but half the size. That's what we want. Ooh. Now, a lot of these that we get here in this area have pearls. Not even that one though. But if they have pearls like some of these do, when you pickle it and you leave it for more than, I believe it's like a week and a half in normal vinegar solution, the pearls will dissolve because they're made of calcium carbonate. So it just dissolves away with the acid. Now, see how the mussels all shrivel up there? That's what you want for pickling them. But you can take the shell or you can use a spoon and scrape it so that piece just detaches. But this is the prime time of year for them apparently. Cold season. That's what they say. Put these bottles here for them. Some of them I'm actually going to cut up some bull kelp, like they're like olive slices, and put them in there as well, because bull kelp doesn't have a lot of flavor, but it's salty. It's almost like a salty cucumber. And then in these, I'm just going to put a couple bigger pieces. I just think it'll be fun to chew on. And you just pull that straight off. And it's sealed. And these will not be ready to eat for another week and a half, 2 weeks. This is one I've had for a few weeks on the shelf. This one's from today. So look how clear the vinegar is in this. On this one here, it's very cloudy looking. That's because all the little tiny pearls that aren't worth anything, that's made of calcium carbonate, is all dissolved into the vinegar because of the acid. So none of these can be eaten from a week and a half to 2 weeks. But this one right here, man, that's so good. I'm not gonna have a few. I'm gonna finish the jar. When I was 16 and I started dating my now wife, I used to take her down there with old Sobeys plastic shopping bags, and I'd be with my tie rubbers on out there skipping, jumping over rocks, collecting mussels and bringing them up, boiling them up and sitting down and eating them. It's like if you could turn hunting into berry picking. Done.